Hello, patrons. How are you today, patrons? Jason, don't be rude. Say hello to the patrons.
Hello, patrons. I'm sorry. Just I'm trying to drink this whiskey here, and you're bringing up like robots in space and stuff.
Yeah, goddamn right, robots in space. This week, Strike Suit Zero, the director's cut came out, and I think it was like $3 on the PC if you already owned the main game, which is like $20, I think.
Yeah.
And then they also put it out on the PS4 and the Xbox One. So I figured, hey man, this shit's in space. There's robots and lasers and all kinds of shit.
I got to tell you,
Yeah.
when I walked in and you were playing this,
Yeah.
it looked pretty cool.
It's really cool.
I'm kind of digging what I see.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a lot of good space combat games, which is strange, right? Maybe they're just not en vogue or whatever.
I don't. It doesn't make any sense to me because, like, I tell you what, one of these days, maybe
Spacists. People are spacist against space.
totally spacist, man. That's spacist. You know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to go to the bar. I'm going to start saying, I'm not spacist, but fuck Mars.
But fuck, Mars is up to something.
Fuck Mars, man. So yeah, I think one of these days, maybe on a Patreon video, we can play like. Dude, Freelancer? I fucking love Freelancer so much. Starlancer? Kind of a piece of shit, but Freelancer...
Starhawk was cool. It just was only part of it was in space.
That wasn't even really like a space combat game.
I know. Not really. Kinda.
Okay, I forgot to show on subtitles.
What's your favorite space combat game?
Dude, Freelancer is way up there. Maybe only seconded by Privateer, original Privateer.
I never played Freelancer or Privateer.
Shit.
I always wanted to.
Oh, Freelancer is really good.
You know, there was that big section of my life when I didn't have a PC.
Yeah.
And that's where all the good space combat games are.
But that was like in the mid-'90s. That was like 1991 or whatever. Wing Commander?
Yeah. I didn't have a computer.
What? Goddamn. All right.
I did, but it was like a Tandy 1000 SL or whatever, and I was playing King's Quest on it.
Jeff's just throwing out new. I'm just starting a new feature. It's called Jason Plays Every Space Combat Game Ever.
I'm down. I am down. I did play Descent.
Descent doesn't really count. Descent Free
What?
Space? Free Space. Or OG Descent.
OG Descent.
Because Free Space, like, Descent was in, like, smaller arenas. Free Space was like this shit, you know.
But either one, whenever I watched people play Free
Permission
Space,
to buzz the tower. Whee!
Look at this. That's nice. Yeah, Descent was one of those like, hey, by the way, take some Dramamine before you play this because you're going to blow chunks everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, no. Turn off my VSync. Make it a little smoother.
So, Star Citizen, huh?
Star Citizen. Got a lot of hope. Got a lot of hope.
Fingers crossed.
Yep, really.
I know we bring that up a lot, but man, I want to play it.
I was reading an article today where they said that they were up to 41 million. I'm just like, fucking hell. Oh, it was
not enough.
It was some article that I read that was Chris Roberts talking shit about apparently like Oculus bought Facebook, so now everybody's a stupid idiot, and they were just like, well, what about Star Citizen? He's like, nobody's gonna buy Star Citizen. We got $41 million. It's fine. We don't need all the money in the world to put this game out.
But what if Facebook bought Star Citizen and said, hey, how about you take $400 million?
You know...
okay, that's a crazy number.
Well, it was, what, $2 billion for Facebook, right? Or for Oculus, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
but no, I'm talking just like game development costs.
I'd be willing to sell out for like... What's the lowest number you'd sell out for, Jason?
Sell out? What am I selling out?
Sell your creative soul.
My creative soul?
I mean, like not like you're going to hell when you die or anything like that.
Yeah.
But
like I can't create any more after that.
Well, no, but like if you create,
what are the consequences?
If you create anything, right?
It's not a question of me.
This evil corporation.
If I sell out, it's who do I sell out to?
Right. Facebook.
Yes,
obviously.
Fine. Good. You want to buy my novel?
$6.
You want to buy my short story collection? You want to? Facebook's gonna buy it
for $2 billion. You want to buy my short story collection for $2 billion?
Dude, I will write Zuckerberg / fiction for the rest of my life.
That was
for $2 billion. I will come back from the grave like some literary lich, and I will write for $2 billion.
Fuck.
Hell, I will write.
Shit.
I will write for Zuckerberg forever.
Yeah.
For eons. Whatever he wants. He's like, I really need some. I need a story about a juggalo making sweet love to a brony, and be like, right on it, Mr. Zuckerberg. Whatever you want.
Whatever you want, Mr. Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Do you need some coffee too? I'll get you some coffee.
That's the thing.
All right,
man.
are you ready?
It's like,
you ready for the hotness? Ready? Boom!
Yeah,
I'm a
robot.
robot, and I'm gonna lock on
Sweet
all these dudes
robot
and check this
action.
out. Ready? Boom! Look at all those missiles coming out. Blah 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 blah.
Sweet.
Blah, and I'm turned back into a ship.
What's
Boop.
the story with this?
Uh,
I'm just kidding. Who cares?
actually, it's a pretty decent story. I mean, it's not like I read. What did I read last week? The Forever War. It's not the Forever War or anything, but these guys are the army, right? And then you've got these like insurgents that they're fighting, and they go and they pick up this AI that's built this suit, and it turns out this AI is so smart it's trying to like kind of like jimmy the destiny of the galaxy with probability tables and shit like that.
Oh, cool.
And that it's using you as its pawn because it can predict what you're going to do. Like in the last mission when you pick this suit up, the lady that's with you, your like kind of home girl, is like, oh, I suppose you want me to go pick up your fancy ship, and the computer's like, actually, if you fly it, I wouldn't know what the fuck's gonna happen, so put this other asshole in it.
If you fly it, you're on the rag, so shit be cray.
But yeah, you know what? I'm so glad that, I guess, was it like Homeworld or whatever that started giving us, or maybe it was the Hubble telescope, where we started to be able to have space games with backgrounds like that fucking planet's blowing up.
Yeah. Homeworld was gold.
What was the moon in the Star Trek movie? The Klingon power planet that blew up. Praxis. The moon of Praxis.
Yes.
Where Sulu was like, Praxis? That's Praxis? It was great. That's not a good Sulu impression, though.
No, not at all. I don't remember Sulu sounding like a Muppet.
Yeah, Praxis. I always, they always had that. There were always those rumblings out there. Sulu was going to get his own show with his own ship and stuff.
Should have happened.
Should have. Oh God, I would have watched the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
I would watch the fuck out of it now. I'd watch the fuck out of it if it was George Takei's ship.
What if it was John Cho?
If it was just oh my, around the galaxy.
Oh my.
Like I would watch a 30-minute show just if he said that once a week. Shit.
Sir, this alien, point of interest, this race that we've discovered has 2 penises.
Oh my.
Oh my. Beam them aboard. Did you see Louis C.K.'s like Star Trek thing on SNL?
No, I watched.
Was weird.
I watched the Black Jeopardy sketch.
Oh, really?
That was a little like I was like,
You were uncomfortable?
Well, it was like, okay, so it was Black Jeopardy, and all the questions were like these really like kind of stereotypically, like what the category would be like oh hell nah or something like that, and it'd be like Jerome wants to borrow $6, and the person would buzz in and be like, what is oh hell nah or something like that, and then Louis C.K. was like a professor of African American studies at a college or something, and he was just very confused. I don't know.
I took history of Africa in college.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How was that? How was it?
It was interesting.
I would imagine the history of Africa is probably a very, very interesting topic.
Yeah. It was interesting, and Africa's got a lot of countries.
Oh yeah?
And it's parts of it are beautiful.
Yeah?
Never go there.
Never go there?
Never go there.
Well,
Africa, get it together. Okay.
Toto makes it sound so cool.
Okay. Here's the thing. Okay. Tangent.
Shit.
Africa.
Yeah.
At a memorial ceremony for Nelson Mandela, they played Africa by Toto.
That seems a little bizarre.
And the guys from Toto were like, it's about a kid who knows nothing about Africa, right? Who's singing a song about Africa, even though he doesn't have any idea what Africa is.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
But yeah, you read all these stories, and it's just like, see movies and stuff, it's like, man, that whole country can just kiss my ass.
Yeah.
I'm not going, or that whole continent. I'm not going, ever. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's why I have the internet for.
Right.
Then again,
to look at beautiful stuff without ever actually having to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even know where my passport is.
So in the wake of of not getting to go to E3 this year, right? I've been thinking like, you know what I'm going to do?
So it's decided. We're not going to E3.
Yeah, we're not going to E3.
We're not going to E3.
There
it is.
This is 0-0.
There it is.
They don't really reconsider once they've told you no. So
yeah. I can get us in.
Well, that's the thing is that I tell this to people and they're like, well, oh, that's a torpedo, and they're like, well, can you get in some other way? Yeah, you could totally. Oh shit! I guess I shouldn't have just
shot the missile when it was right in your face.
Right. And the thing is, you can buy a ticket to E3.
Yeah.
But that's not how you want to get into E3. You want to be press so that you can make an appointment, so you can see games, et cetera, et cetera.
Let's forge a badge.
Forge a badge?
Forge a couple, 2 badges.
I think they've checked those. You remember the dudes with you remember the big like bouncer dudes?
Yeah. Those guys who took their job way too seriously?
Yep.
Okay, so at E3 they had this little badge, and then they shined like a UV light on it.
Yep.
And it could tell when it was a legitimate badge by the way it lit up.
Yep.
We can do that.
We can make those.
We can make those.
We've got a Peter. He can make us all kinds of counterfeit badges.
Also, I have a machete.
Yeah? Wait, what? Are you back to Africa again?
I'm just
or
saying
what?
this is like plan B. Always have a plan B.
So we're going to take a hostage, and then our demands are, we want to see all the games. You pigs better get us all the previews.
I want a press access, or Randy Pitchford gets it right in his butthole. And then the guys at E3 kind of look, and they whisper to each other, and they're like, no deal. They close the doors.
What are you're gonna hold a gun to
Randy's
somebody's
like, come
anus?
on, guys.
That's the image that I'm more stuck on, is that you're going to hold a gun to somebody's butthole. Like
No,
that's
machete.
you're going to hold a machete. I don't know if I want to be a part of this plan anymore.
Jeff,
Yeah.
then clearly you're not that interested in going to E3.
I'm really interested in
You
going
have
to
to commit.
you have to commit a crime.
Trust me.
A crime. You have to commit multiple
Probably multiple crimes.
homicides.
Probably
good
multiple
shit.
crimes involved.
That's what's important. Bam! Oh, eat it.
And now, from Los Angeles County Jail, Rage Select.
Oh God,
covers
E3. You know what would be better than that is if we're gonna get guns and we're gonna take hostages, we should take like the IGN guys or the G4, like their big desk where they bring everybody in.
Oh my God!
Where they
Yes.
do like,
Where it looks like a newsroom.
all right, send in the next guest, or Keeley gets it.
Yes. See, you can have a gun.
Yeah.
I want the machete.
You want the machete?
I've been looking for an excuse to use that machete.
Man, the Mercury got messed up. Look at this. It's real pretty though.
This is cool.
Yep.
Did you play all the way through it before?
Oh yeah, it came out like 2 years ago. We reviewed it on Spill.
Okay.
Nick and I played it, and then it's $20 this week on the Xbox One and the PS4. And so, hey, you patrons that are listening, if any of you have an Xbox One or PS4, this game is like about. I'll give you the short version. It's about 8 hours long. The campaign's about 8 hours long. There's some replay value in trying to get like a platinum badge for everything because you get upgrades and stuff. And then they've added in with the director's cut this new kind of like it seems like an infinite, like randomly generated space combat thing.
Yeah.
So it seems like a hell of a value for $20. You know,
It's very. I like the design.
dash. Yeah. I mean, it actually
Remember, like Balance of the Force, where it's like, hey, stars,
right?
and there's your objective.
or TIE Fighter, where it's
TIE
like
Fighter,
you're
yeah.
looking at a direction, you're just like, this is the same as every other direction. Oh, look, a freighter. Okay, a frigate.
Exactly. It was so disorienting.
But once we get done with this mission, we'll go look at one. How much time do we got left over there? I think we got enough time to look at one of the other things.
Oh yeah, we got like 18 minutes left.
Okay. But yeah, it's a fun game, and it's totally made to be played with a controller. Like you play it with mouse and keyboard, but totally works with a controller. I think that this shit also has Oculus support built in.
Oh,
Yeah, which because
that's rad.
you can actually change to a cockpit view. It's just that it's a little bit.
Well, you don't get to
Weird.
see the robot.
Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah.
want to look at a robot? That's what you
Yeah.
paid $20 for.
It's like when I buy a nice suit,
Right.
I wish that I could toggle the view so I could see myself
Look at that
rocketed
shit.
in the suit.
To third person.
Yeah. Switch it to third person
Which
just so I
can
can go.
control my life in a third person
Yeah,
view.
just so I can go, God damn, I look good.
Okay, let's see. See, there you go. There's your first person view.
No, if you had the chance to stab somebody in the butthole with a machete, would you do it?
Why?
To get into E3?
To get into E3?
Yeah.
I do it for revenge, I think.
Revenge for not getting into E3. He's got to think about it.
I got to think about that. That's not something I really need revenge for. Fuck your floating torpedoes.
So are you going to be just like inconsolable for like the next couple of months?
No, well, I had this idea, right? Oh shit. No.
Okay.
Of taking some of the money that we might have spent for E3 and like for the first time in 3 years taking a vacation.
Shh. No, that's not true. You took a vacation around Christmas.
Oh, you mean when my family was in town and we celebrated Christmas?
It was a vacation.
Yeah.
You took like 2 weeks off.
Well, so did you.
Yeah.
But
I'm not the one saying, oh, I need a vacation.
But no, when I say vacation, I'm sorry. I was maybe should have been more specific. I'm talking about like leaving my house.
Oh.
Like, not working, but like taking a plane to like the Caribbean and sitting on a beach with island drinks.
So who's gonna like post things and record things?
Well, the first thing that we'll have to do before I can do that is find somebody to do those things. Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna fuck this capital ship up real
Notice
fast.
he doesn't look at me and say, "Well, you," because he knows I'll ruin it.
I know that you won't do it. I once asked Jason how much it would take to hire him full time to work at Rage Select, and he was like, "I'm not really interested in that." And I was like, "Okay, that's cool. You know, whatever. Like, do what you want.
Like, I can't do it.
Do what you want." Okay, I need to kill a few more. See, this ship is trying to fuck up our capital ship, and I need to kill these torpedoes. Ah, torpedoes!
That's a lot of torpedoes.
I got them there.
That is why you fail.
Oh, and none of them hit.
Man, when are we gonna get another X-wing game?
Never.
Damn it.
The most you'll probably get is flying an X-wing in that new Battlefield style, the new Battlefront game, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Missiles.
What is that? 2015?
I don't know.
Is that what they said?
I don't know. I gotta find this big old ship.
Maybe they're gonna have more at E3. God damn it!
Yeah.
Now
I'm
you're
sad.
about it.
Yeah. All right. Fuck them up.
See,
Fuck them up.
I hate it when a big company buys another big company.
Yeah.
Like when Disney bought Lucasfilm
Yeah.
and Marvel, it ruined so many good things.
What do you mean?
Like they scrapped Battlefront, which from what I've seen looked cool.
Oh.
It scrapped 1313, which looked cool. They scrapped Spectacular Spider-Man, which was awesome. They scrapped Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes, which was awesome. All of that because changing of the guard.
Right.
Because whenever you get somebody in charge, when new people come in and they're in charge of something in a corporate structure, they say, yeah, this isn't mine, so it's canceled.
Right.
And so they just wasted all of this stuff that I either really liked or was really interested in seeing.
Yeah. Oh. This is pretty intense. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this and.
What was that force thing? Were you trying to jump?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. There was some like wavery. Looked like you were trying to.
Oh, that's
like, boost on out of there.
EMP when missiles are coming at you when the little beep beep beeps are happening. You hit that at the last minute to knock the missiles off your trail.
This is pretty cool. I'm digging it.
Shit. I don't know if I can beat this mission in time.
What is it? Strike Suit Zero?
Strike Suit Zero, yep. I think it's actually an indie game. It was a Kickstarter. It was one of the early Kickstarter
that actually amounted to something.
It came out, got a fair amount.
I didn't think that ever happened.
Okay.
I thought that was a fairy tale.
Okay.
Man, I want to go and look up some really bad Kickstarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such as?
I don't know. I want to. No, just like. So, okay. Someone I know, friend of mine,
yeah,
he had a Kickstarter for a very nominal amount of money so that he could write a collection of short stories. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Nothing. Pretty sure he spent it all on weed.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. That's not even a joke.
Shit.
Pretty sure he spent it all on weed.
Fuck.
But he's like, well, it just takes time, and I'm figuring it out, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? You can't write a collection's worth of short stories in 2 years? You're not even paying attention.
I'm sorry. There's so many things.
No, it's okay. No, this is cool. So is this on a time limit, or is it like just trying to keep your capital ship from going down?
That's what we're mainly trying to do is
so you got to protect your ship while taking out the others?
Right.
Okay.
Well, while taking out this, see all the little hard points? You're trying to get rid of all those, and I'm a little rusty at this, or else I probably would have had them all taken out. Because the thing is that you just, you don't want to sit right up next to this thing. And there's the little flux meter up there. You see a little red flux meter?
Yes.
That is, oh shit, those are about to hit. Fuck.
Oh, no!
I got a couple of them. Well, see, and over there you can see the Arcadia's health. That's who we're trying to protect. So
it's doing okay.
Yeah. You're trying to keep the missiles off of the Arcadia, and then every time you kill something, you build up that flux meter, and the flux meter is how you turn into the robot.
Oh,
so
okay.
you're trying to kind of juggle between
like kind of a lot of different types of things you have to handle.
Right.
Yeah, that can get stressful. So, when was the last like AAA space combat game? Has there been one?
You talk about simulator style, right? Like this, where you're flying something.
I wouldn't call this a sim. Really.
Well, but I mean, you're talking about not like a strategy game, right?
No,
Not,
even a strategy game.
Let's see. I was thinking, I mean, like stuff like Sins of a Solar Empire, that doesn't count, right? That's a 4X game. Where is this thing? Can we please just blow up already?
Why is your flux going down? Oh, because you're a
I'm
robot.
shooting.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't actually. Okay, I guess I'll just pick another hard point. That's wreckage. That's space garbage. Fuck your space garbage. Fuck your floating space garbage.
And that's why his space jockey handle was the Garbage Man.
The garbage man. I'm trying to think of. Goddamn.
He's taking out the trash and pulling wicked G's.
I'm trying to think of what the last one was.
Are there G's in space?
Yeah, I believe so. The gravitational forces? Sure. You don't need to have oxygen to have gravity.
Well, there's no friction though.
Yeah, but that
Oh yeah,
doesn't-
of course there is. Of course there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the things in that Forever War book that I was reading, right? Is have you read that, by the way?
I have not.
Joe Hademan. It's really good. It's old. It's from it starts in the far-flung year of 1997.
What?
So because it was written in like the 70s. So yeah, you remember in 1997, Jason, when we fought that intergalactic war with that alien species.
I remember that.
It was fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
ow.
times.
Okay, I think that I'm not really
Sugar Ray was really big in the space charts.
right.
Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth.
Yeah. Hey man, you're an all-star.
Right.
That was the anthem
What am I
for
supposed to
fighting
do?
the bugs.
Destroy Corvette. Okay.
That's how we went into combat when we
Wait,
fought
that's
the bugs back in
that's a
97.
frigate. Oh, no wonder I'm fucked up. I'm trying to blow up the wrong thing. I don't have the guns for this thing.
Hey, you want a brainworm?
Well, tell me.
Hey man, you're an all-star.
That's-
Get your game on.
that's
Go play.
I don't have any problems with Smash Mouth, so I know
I
that-
don't either, except for that song.
Yeah.
But that's how we defeated the bugs. We just played that song.
Played
to them
All-Star over and over again.
Thank God it was 1997.
I mean, I also like
Intergalactic War.
They had that that was when that was the song on the Mystery Men soundtrack.
Was it?
I believe it was. There was a
I hated that movie.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't.
I did not.
You have terrible taste.
I do. It's fine. All the missiles.
Hey, I've asked you this before. Would you go to space?
Fucking in a heartbeat, in a moment. No question.
I'm not allowed to go to space.
I know.
Yeah.
I think that's bullshit.
I'm not even allowed to go to Mexico.
That's the
much
only
less space.
That's the only problem with
I love Mexico.
your marriage is that you're not allowed to go to space. So that
You know what she tells me whenever I leave the house without her?
What's that?
Avoid danger and fluids.
Why fluids? You know how
Like-
to. I've seen you over here. You're a pro with fluids.
Well,
you
yeah.
don't drown at all.
I think she makes an exception for alcoholic fluids. I think she means bodily fluids.
Like
So-
other people's bodily fluids.
Yeah.
God damn, man.
Yeah. Like
Just-
lady juices. She wants me to avoid those.
How much time we
Which
got
is a
left
pretty
on that?
good request. I don't have any problem.
I've been. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
We got about 8 minutes.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna do the other mode because I blew myself up anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not allowed to go to Mexico
Or space.
or space.
So here we go. We got the original campaign, and then we got Heroes of the Fleet. I've
Not
never
al-
played this before.
Okay, rad. I'm not allowed to go to China,
Why not?
Thailand,
Why?
Africa. We covered that already. But mostly Mexico. That's the one that keeps coming up as a sticking point. 'Cause I used to go to
Why? Why
Mexico
Mexico?
all the time.
Okay.
I used to go to Mexico
Well, I guess
all the time.
it's a little dicier now, right?
It's a lot dicier
It's a-
now.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm very white.
You're pretty white.
Yeah.
You're a pretty white guy.
What's happening? Did you
I
get hacked?
don't know idea. We got to hack the planet. It's GLaDOS. We're playing
Awesome.
the new song. Do you?
Wouldn't that be awesome if they just started, if Valve got together with a bunch of other developers and just decided to hide Portal levels
In other games?
In other games.
UNE training simulator.
Okay.
I am UNE AI control 13. version 2.
That sounds boring.
This scenario takes place approximately 6 days after the Akira incident.
Akira!
UNE
Tetsuo!
caused the death
We're
of
screwed.
some 30,000
Siri,
innocent
where's the
civilians.
Carl's Jr.?
The colonials are expected to retaliate.
Dude, what if did they have like skins for Siri? Can you make Siri sound like other like Snoop Dogg or whatever?
No, unfortunately not.
Because I would actually get an iPhone and pay money if I could make my phone be Siri but sound like Shodan. Like,
Oh, glory to the many. I'm with you on that one. I would do that in a second.
glory to the many. That's like the
That's
mutants. That's the mutants, though.
Well, yeah, but
Shit.
it's still a fucking System Shock 2 quote.
Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Boom. Shit. I don't need all the backstory, lady. I got this.
Oh, man, I gotta watch Ender's Game.
Oh, the
movie.
Yeah.
This just reminded me. I was like, oh, I haven't seen Ender's Game yet.
Oh, fuck. I liked it. I thought it was real fun.
Also, Wing Commander. I never saw that.
Never saw Wing Commander either. It's on the HBO Go account that I have.
Don't watch it.
And I'm just like, I keep looking at it going like, shut up. You know, HBO Go is like Netflix if they had like a 50%, some kind of policy where only 50% of the movies were good. Like, they're like, hey, we've also got, all these shitty movies.
Netflix, like 20% of the movies are good.
Fuck.
Have you ever gone through the horror
Here we go.
selection on Netflix? Oh, it's like wading through a swamp of poop. That's what the horror section of Netflix
Swamp of
is.
poop
Yeah.
swamp.
It's like, hey, here's
Like-
5 good movies, and then here's a bunch of stuff that you never heard about.
Yeah.
That if you watch it, you will probably
Get cancer.
it'll give you cancer.
It'll give you cancer.
It'll give you-
At the very least, it'll give you cancer.
I used to go to before Netflix streaming. I used to go to Blockbuster, and I would just rent the first horror movie
Yeah.
alphabetically
Did you put your hand on?
that I had not heard of,
Oh, okay.
or that I hadn't seen.
Uh-huh.
I made it to like the Bees.
I think you were like, I have to stop this
I was like,
shit.
this is
I have
terrible.
to- after
This is
Amityville 7,
awful.
I was like, no more.
Oh, man,
no
dude,
more.
Amityville was bad after like 2.
I've
There
never
were a
seen
lot
I've
of
never seen the
Amityville.
first one.
You haven't seen the first one?
No.
First one's good. It's not great, but it does have some great scares in it.
Get out. That's
I've-
Amityville.
Yeah, that's a good moment. That's probably the best moment. Never mind. I almost gave you an Amityville spoiler. This is a good one. I started watching a bunch of the Hellraisers
Oh, shit.
as well.
Oh, well, the first 2 Hellraisers are great.
Yeah, the third one's even okay.
Yeah.
But I've been watching like Hellraiser 6 and stuff.
Why would you do that to yourself?
It's nasty.
Why would you do it to
not good.
your country?
Also on Netflix.
Yeah.
There's like Howling 3 through Infinity or
Which
whatever.
one was 2 is the werewolf fuck party, right?
Yeah. Werewolf fuck party. Yes, it was. Sybil Danning. Arr. Yeah.
If you're going to have a werewolf fuck party. Whoa, shit.
You're gonna Werewolf
That's it.
fuck party is that's Howling 2. But I've seen Howling 1 and 2, and I haven't seen the rest. I saw part of one of them where they were clearly wearing masks from Party City.
Right.
So I turned it off, but now
Fuck, man.
I think if I get like a free weekend,
Yeah.
which that's never going to happen.
Right.
But if I get a free weekend, I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to binge watch all of the horrible Howling movies. Maybe I'll live tweet it. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll film it. Maybe I'll do Vine reviews. I don't know.
Speaking of horrible masks, did you see that GIF? I don't even know, whatever. Fuck it.
GIF.
Online.
It's GIF.
Okay. That's
GIF.
what I say, but then other people are
Because
like.
the first word, GIF is an acronym, and the first word is graphics.
Right.
GIF. It's GIF.
Of Emma Thompson. Emma, who is Hermione?
Yeah. Emma whatever.
Fuck her
Yeah,
name.
Hermione. Yeah.
Taking off the mask. Have you
That-
seen that?
That I don't ever want to see it again.
It's awesome. It's so awesome.
Terrifying.
Oh, it's not terrifying. Everyone's like, I'll never sleep again. I'm just like, Jesus. Don't
It's
you watch
awful.
horror movies all the time, Jason?
Yeah,
I
but-
guarantee you Videodrome has more horrifying stuff than Emma fucking whoever taking that mask off.
Videodrome is that is a boner of a movie right there.
Videodrome?
Just boners. everywhere.
Videodrome
It
gives
is
you a boner?
Sexy.
Is that what you're saying?
It is sexy. You got Blondie
Oh, shit.
from the band Blondie.
Deborah Harry.
Yeah. You got her in it.
Yeah.
And
James Woods.
whipping. There's whipping in it.
Well, James Woods
It's-
gives you the instant boner.
James Woods gives me wood.
That's why he's called that, you
Do you know
know.
he's like a member of Mensa?
James Woods?
Yeah.
I know he was the Satan in the Disney movie.
He was?
In Hercules, he was Hades.
Oh, right. I never
That's
saw
not
that
really
movie.
quite Satan. I liked it. All right, I'm fucking sucking a million.
You are.
Million at this. I didn't get a chance to play enough with the strike suit.
You are sucking all the dicks right now.
All the dicks. Got all the dicks. How much time do we have left? Am I going to have to actually endure horrible defeat?
We got like a minute.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to ram him. Fuck it.
What?
I'm out of here. Oh, fuck your floating horse.
Oh, man. You did that like your shield's down.
Fuck your floating. Oh, wait. Now
What
what?
happened?
Fighters are inbound.
Yeah.
More fighters?
You're doing it like Gray. Bulletstorm style.
I think that I'm supposed
There it
to
is.
have gone through. Boom. It's
Wouldn't
real
it be
pretty,
awesome
though, right?
if it took it down and crashed into the planet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could do the. Can I
Hey,
do?
patrons, thank you. Thank you very much. You allow us to keep doing this. We appreciate it. Feel free to talk it up in the forums and the comments section if you like what you get.
Yep.
You are more than welcome to talk about what we give you on the sly, these extra videos. Tell people what they're missing if you want, if you're so inclined.
If you like, don't
yeah.
rub it in their faces or anything.
Oh, you can. You can. I don't care. You can say you're a sorry motherfucker for not because you didn't get to see Jason and Jeff talk about Africa while playing a space game.
Right. It made no sense.
And as always, if there's something you guys want to see, please let us know. Let us know in the comments, or hey, send Jeff an email, mail@rageselect.com.
Sure. Yeah. I say it's easier. It's easier for me if you guys put stuff in the comments. And you know what? People have been putting stuff in the comments. It's just that there hasn't been a very clear victor yet.
Oh.
It's like a lot of disparate people saying, I want this, I want this, I want this, I
Well,
want this.
maybe
So,
we should try to make everyone happy.
yeah. I've already learned that lesson. Fool me twice, won't get
Jeff
fooled
can't even
again.
make himself happy.
That's right. Oh, fuck.
All right. So, yes, we will see you later, alligators.
That's your sign off?
I guess.
All right. Bye.
Bye.